Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, then welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are going to be watching Season 2, Episode 5 of The Expanse, and this is the ending of the first book arc, I believe, and so I expect that some things will maybe get wrapped up and some things will start to transition to like a new kind of story arc going forward. I'm a little bit worried and a little bit excited after the last episode. I hope Miller lives, I hope Christian lives, I hope all of my people live and I don't have to stress out about it, but probably gonna stress out about it anyway, let's be real. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling because it's kind of late and I just want to watch it and enjoy it and hopefully not cry this time. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling now, so let's just get into it.
The Mormon leadership in Salt Lake is claiming Johnson stole the Nauvoo after forcibly removing all their people from the ship.
If Eros isn't spinning anymore, how can I still have gravity?
Dresden said the proto-molecule would break all the rules.
Yeah, he also said that stuff, it's not from around here, so who the heck are we to say what it's capable of?
Or what rules it has to follow.
Eros has changed trajectory again, and it's accelerating. It's now on a direct collision course
For
with
Earth. That's not good. That's real bad.
I have a terrible idea. If Miller can get in there close with that warhead, he could kill it.
Or at least something worse. Eros just dodged the Nauvoo with a shrug. What's he gonna do when he crawls inside there with a nuke?
Yeah.
One way to find out.
What do you think, Miller?
I think it's the best bad idea I've heard all day.
Is it though?
We need to figure out that dead man's switch.
I'm gonna take my pet nuke for a walk. See what's what.
Latest projection, 7 to 10 billion dead.
We have to begin evacuation. Use every available ship and transport.
Yeah.
We need a lottery system.
There's only one option left. It's for planetary defenses. A massive missile launch at Eros.
Whatever biotoxin is inside Eros, can it survive in a vacuum, or do we risk scattering it all over the system?
Sadly, there's no time to conduct a study to satisfy your curiosity.
You need to shut the fuck up. This guy is... he's... Don't listen to him.
Ready the arsenal.
Hey, don't get all holding on me. Weird and chatty under pressure.
Yeah. Must be real tough going up under a blue sky.
Hey, easy there, Chief. You do realize that docking with Eros ain't gonna be a cakewalk, right? That's a moving target. That station so much as twitches while we're swooping in. They're gonna be sending what's left of us home in a doggy bag.
He's risking his ass down there. How about we do the same up here?
Yeah, he's got his friends probably infected. They would have spread it if you let him get away. It was the right call.
What makes you think it's not going to do the same thing to you the second you walk in there?
Better not. 'Cause he's not gonna touch it, also.
Russian Prime Minister confirmed they won't consider our launch a preemptive strike. Nor did they offer assistance.
Maybe they want to see how well their weapon performs.
Or to watch how ours fails.
It's not their weapon, and he knows it. Like, I understand that he, like, probably thinks that he's doing the right thing, but, like, am I hella annoyed? Yeah. Miller. Can you touch it?
I shake the feeling I'm being watched.
That's me. I'm watching you.
Yeah, that must be it.
It's the proto-molecule, too.
What's going on out there?
Holden. We just lost radar lock on Eros. The whole damn station just vanished.
Acknowledge, Tycho. It's off our radar too, but it's still right there. We have visual.
It's just not reflecting radar anymore.
So if Earth's missiles can't see Eros,
Then they can't blow it up.
Proto-molecule is highly intelligent.
I have been monitoring this incredible situation on Eros and believe I have a solution. The OPA has a ship and visual range of Eros that can use its laser guidance system to paint the target for your missile. But given the signal delay to Earth, my technicians would need to steer the missiles in.
This is exactly the kind of opportunity he's been waiting for. He can redirect our missiles at Mars or Earth.
Or I could talk to the captain of this ship directly.
Any message would have to be relayed through Tycho Station.
Open a channel.
Is she gonna talk to Holden?
Things are starting to take a real liking to me. We get inside this suit.
Madam Avasarala, I'm James Holden, captain of the Rocinante. I've seen firsthand the hell that's going on inside Eros, and it mustn't be allowed to reach Earth. Greg Johnson is honorable. Give him access to your missiles and my crew, and I will guide them in.
Good thing the assassins missed.
Can't trust this man.
We can't trust you!
James Holden is neck deep in everything that's happening. He's Fred Johnson's puppet.
On any other day, this is... Give them the guidance control of the missiles, Mr. Secretary.
Yes.
I vouch for James Holden. We can trust him.
Eros is accelerating again.
What's the limit?
I don't know, maybe 15, 20 G's. We probably handled that if we're juiced to the gills, but eventually one of those little blood vessels in your brain's gonna go pop.
Eros will stay with you on autopilot as long as it takes. They'll even give you a ride.
All right. Good bottle of Ganymede gin. Whenever it doesn't stop Eros, fine.
You gotta call it. Chase or cut bait.
Chase. 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 Chase.
Captain?
Chase.
Strap in, press max speed.
You got it.
They're going to stay with Eros, even if it kills them.
Yeah, of course they are.
1 more minute.
Hun, you get to safety, okay? I can't this episode, y'all. It's stressing me out.
I've been rehearsing this moment for years. Now that it's here, I'm lost.
Better not be saying goodbye.
I smiled and grinned when you took that trip to the Sinai battlefront. I put on a good face when you almost died in that transport from Palace.
And that is what I love about you. I know it hasn't even been easy. I know that, and I'm sorry.
Stop it. Never have to apologize to me.
Sorry. Just know I want to be there with you and help you with that sad little garden.
Why did I marry such a great woman?
You got very lucky, didn't you?
I'm fine.
Take the razor back.
He's hearing Julie. Fuck.
Naomi's heat map. It's leading us right back to the Blue Falcon.
Where we found Julie?
I think she's still in there.
Miller.
Julie Mao's dead. We both saw her.
Yeah, but what does that mean to a proto molecule, right? I'm not talking about her body. Her consciousness. I keep hearing her talk about the Razorback. I think she thinks she's on it. I think she's controlling this whole thing. She's the seed crystal.
Miller, what the hell's happening down there?
Stop chasing arrows!
I can't do that!
Tap the brakes then, asshole!
Alex, tap the brakes, but do not lose visual.
Back off now. Find a way to divert those missiles.
And then what? What?
I'll try to reach Julie and get her to stop this rock.
You're gonna negotiate with a girl who thinks she's a space station?
When you put it like that, it does sound kind of crazy. Look, we got one shot
A little bit.
Don't back off. We don't even have that.
It's like pretty in a way, right? But also kind of horrifying.
We made it.
Hey, Miller.
A little bird.
Julie?
Oh, fuck.
Can you hear me? You need to come back to me now.
Does she know how to talk?
You're on Eros, kid. This rock is headed for Earth real fast.
I dreamed that I was racing.
Yeah.
I was going home.
You're gonna need to stop that, Jules.
No,
Yeah.
I can make it stop. It won't stop.
Okay, Julie, but you gotta try. When we go to Venus? We're headed that way anyway. I came an awful long way to find you because I believe in you. You need a guy like me. And even something. I know you're a fighter. I know. You can steer this ship.
I'm done fighting.
You can go anywhere else in the whole universe. We can't go home, honey. Wherever you go, you're not gonna do it alone.
She better fucking do it alone, Miller. Don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why would you do this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Fucking Miller. Why?
What happens to us now?
You die.
We die, maybe.
Yeah.
Or if we don't die, that'll be interesting. It's gonna be okay.
Do you belong with me?
Why? I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay. Cool. My glasses are literally fogging up. Yo, I'm gonna need a minute, okay? I'm gonna need a minute. I'll come back and talk about it. Took a minute. Probably still gonna cry when I talk about it, you know? No, here I go. Composing myself. Okay, we're gonna talk about it first so we can get it out of the way. Stop crying. So, Eros set itself on a collision course with Earth, and ultimately we saw that it was down to the fact that it was Julie, right? It had, the protomolecule had taken over Julie, and in a sense Julie had taken over the protomolecule, right? It sort of learned from her and became her in a way, and she became it. It's very, like, strange. At least that's what I got from it. If I'm wrong, I'm sure y'all tell me in the comments down below, but that's what I got from it, which is why Miller thought that he could talk her down, right, from colliding with Earth, because he thought, rightly so, that she wasn't trying to destroy Earth. She was just thinking she was, racing, and she was going back to Earth. And as we saw in the end, she wasn't really aware that she was dead, and she was just thinking about the fact that they never came for her, and she just wanted to go home. She was done fighting. She just, pull it together, self. She just wanted to go home, right? Which is really fucking sad. And, I had a feeling when they said that they would treat Miller to some gin when all of this was over, that it wasn't gonna all be over. When people say things like that, it always is like worst case scenario, Okay, y'all. So my beef with this show right now is, like, why did you make me go through this twice, okay? Like, I thought he was gonna die, and then you saved him, and then you just killed him in the next fucking episode. Like, are you really, Expanse? Really? Did my heart need to do all of this in the span of, like, 2 hours? I know that you aired it in 2 different weeks, but, like, I just watched it back to back. Or maybe you aired it the same night. I don't know. Why you gotta make people go through these things, though? Like, luckily I have a pack of Kleenex next to me, but, I'm fucking sad. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this post-episode discussion and talk to y'all about this episode, but, like, Miller just died, and, like, I probably sound ridiculous. Y'all, Miller just, okay. Where was I? So, I really did like the Miller and Julie scene. I thought it was really sweet. It's too soon for me to talk about it, y'all. Let's be real. It's too soon. I think it's a good end to Miller's story. He saved Earth, and and I'm gonna have to talk about something else. Maybe I can talk about this more I can talk about this a different time if y'all want me to, but as you can see, y'all, I'm gonna have to stop talking about that
part of it right now because I'm not going to be able to finish talking about this episode. And yeah, basically, like, at Expanse Writers, like, did I ask for this? It's fucking rude. I wonder if we're gonna get to see Octavia again. I wonder if we're gonna see her reaction to everything. I hope that Miller is somehow recognized as a hero. Okay, for real this time, y'all, I can't talk about Miller anymore right now. Like, another scene that got me in my feels was Christian and her husband. I really like their relationship, and I really like Christian, and I'm glad that she's okay. I was also really upset at Aaron Wright and just all his bullshit in the beginning, like, especially when he's like, oh, can we trust Fred Johnson? Bitch, we can't trust you. We literally, we know that we can't trust you. Who are you to ask if we can trust somebody else? Who are you to ask if we can trust Holden? Who are you? Like, anyway, that pissed me off, you know. I was unsure about Earth's plan with the missiles in the first place because I didn't know if the protomolecule could feed off of that energy somehow. Could be completely wrong, but seemed like a possibility. Another question that I had in this episode was when they're, you know, going, I think, to 15G, right? Or something like that. And they're chasing Eros. And, you know, they're getting the injectables so they can survive doing that. Do those injectables have any long-term consequences on their bodies? Like, it's obviously not something easy to go through, going through space at this high velocity. So, are there long-term side effects of that? Like, you know, are they literally risking their lives just existing in space and going at high velocities through it? I don't know. I just wondered about it, you know, if there was any sort of long-term lasting consequences to having to inject that stuff into your body, because it kind of seems like there would be if it's, I don't know, the way the scenes go make me feel like that's probably not something that you want to inject into your body a ton, you know. So I don't know, y'all. Probably other stuff happened in this episode and I'm completely forgetting about it, but as you can see, I'm kind of just not in the proper state of mind to be really analytical and try to dissect things right now. Yeah, so I can just definitely see how this is the end of that arc of stories and how whatever comes next is going to be something kind of new. And I am excited for what's going to come next. I wish that Miller would be a part of it. I don't know if this protomolecule is going to stick around beyond this season. If so, it would be kind of cool to see Miller and maybe Julie back in some way, shape, or form, you know. I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm kind of just a little bit done right now. So I need to take a proper break and try to digest everything that I just watched. And I don't know. I am sad. That's kind of the takeaway. I'm sad. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. And I'd love to know what y'all thought. As always, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And until next time, which will hopefully be less emotionally scarring than this time. Bye, guys. Also, I don't know if you just saw me. I did a mic drop with my Kleenex drop. Yeah. I'm gonna go before I say anything else embarrassing. Bye.